If this is too easy today, there's not going to be a video. Have you ever wondered if your skills on the mountain bike have actually evolved at all? I think we all struggle with self-doubt to some degree, and I've felt that lately. Sure, some of you guys make remarks about how far I've come since my first videos, and that's great to hear. I just haven't been able to really believe it. It's not that I don't notice it, but it would become really evident in this story. Not long ago, I came to think of a piece of trail in a not so distant forest. It's mostly ridden as a descent, full of tight switchbacks down a particularly steep side of the hill. I remember my first time going down this, thinking it was the most terrifying piece of trail I had ever seen. There is no way anybody rides up that thing, right? But, as expected, over time I've gotten more tempered with such terrain, and sure enough, this hill too has become less daunting. Actually to a point where it's not really a big deal anymore. Hey, hey. One day I was hit with a great idea that I might flip the bike around and try to ride up this trail. That would be a good video. Facing a big challenge, practicing and failing a lot, and finally clean it in one go. Ready for a good old smack in the face with reality, I set out with my friend Scott to see if this climb was all that I had worked it up to be. What do you make of it?
I think you can do it.
Yeah, it was pretty simple.
And at least 17 takes.
Alright.
As we set out on our first test ride, it gradually dawned on me that this climb was not at all that difficult anymore. Sure, I did stop a few times, but I rode every switchback that day, and linking it together would not have been as big of a feat as I had anticipated. I will show you this completely uncut, and you can see how I realize in real time that I might not suck after all.
It looks so much steeper coming this way. Ah! Ta vare på dette hållet. Se bra på dette. Oh. So far, so good. Let's push things forward. What gear am I in anyway? Okay, second. Oh, not even clipped in. Okay, soon comes the first crux that I've been thinking about being a crux. And he cleared it. What? Oh, I did as well. Okay. Maybe the lower line will be better here. Maybe. Huh. Come back down and try it out. If this is too easy today, there's not going to be a video. It's just going to be me clearing the climb right away. You can't do it first try, just so you know. What? You can't do it first try, just so you know. And then, yeah, this is a problem. Maybe just going further up right away. Yeah, okay. So there are a few problem areas that needs looking at, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I imagine it as much worse. Oh man, there's not even going to be a video. It was too simple. I had this all planned out. I was gonna fail in like every corner.
At this point, it should be mentioned that this hill was completely deforested shortly after this was filmed. That trail will never look the same again. Alas, I will never get to return and finish what I started. So was this endeavor a failed attempt to make a cool video? Or was it an eye-opener, proving to me how far I've progressed? I choose to see it as the latter. I will live on this affirmation until the next wave of self-doubt comes along. Then I'll find a new challenge and start all over again. Thanks for coming along today. I really appreciate you being here. I'll talk to you soon.